DJ ATV.
Many people, and that is unfortunate that he is turning out to be the Obasanjo that used to be, and it took the people of Edo State telling him that Edo no be Lagos. They accept that kind of thing. Do not allow him, do the same thing. And even up to this time, that is what we have. The pain of defeat that he talked about. Well, they might think about pain of defeat. We don't have issues with defeat. If defeat is done in a fair process, in a process that is not corrupt, and in an election that is free, fair, and credible. What we have today is impunity, corruption, and lack of intelligence. Because you have a lot of, I see you raising your hand. Please don't raise your hand on me. You allowed somebody to read you and spend so much time talking. So please allow me. Thank you. We saw a situation where unintelligently there were cancellation, mutilation of polling unit results that have been uploaded. We've seen a situation where a polling unit result from another state will be taken to a polling unit result in another state. I think there's one from the one of Jigawa. You find it in Imo, in several different places. And we have said the places that we have won are Plateau State. We won, and with our own records, we got over 1 million votes. But what do we have? That was drastically reduced. In the places where in Lagos State, APC did not get 25%. Did not get that. And a whole lot of other states, the same thing. What we have is this, continuous rigging going on ahead and ahead to reduce our people's number. But at the end of the day, and I'll say, what we need, come out, let's all have the polling unit results. We'll all go to the courts and the forensic this thing as well. And one of the things that I will state here categorically, Nigerians have never faced the judiciary. We've always taken our protest to the legislative arm of government and also the executive arm of government. This time, the people of Nigeria are going to face the judiciary. We all are going to be witnesses. We are going to come with our polling unit. I have my own polling unit. I have the picture of my own polling unit. I've not even had time to go to IRS yet because I'm so upset with the whole process that had gone on. But you know what? We will go there, and every one of us, we're going to check and confirm, and they should bring those papers. Let us see. This is the time for us. The Nigerian judiciary, the Supreme Court of Nigeria should know that the Kenyan Supreme Court, they don't have two heads. It is one head they have. And that's what the judicial rascality that we have seen again and again and again in this country, where it seems that the judiciary is no longer the last a paying place for those with the money. It needs to stop. Nigeria must come first, and the people's mandate must be given to the person that won the election. What we have right now is that an INEC mandate has. And I think the thing is that Nigerians are waiting, Nigerians are paid. And for everyone, you must see that the people who claim they have won, they're not really rejoicing. And you ask yourself why? Because they know they did a shoddy job, and the evidence are there. They stole the people's mandate, and the evidences are there. Can easily be found out, and that's what we are having right now. And definitely our principal have said it. We are going to the court. Those who think they own the people, and they have found that they do not own the people. In this country, we are all citizens, and no Nigeria is more Nigeria than any Nigeria. Thank you, Shehu.
Of course, Mr. Yusufu, I can't be rigged out on my own program. I simply just allowed him make his own point without interrupting him. Just a moment, madam. The same way I did not interrupt you when you were making your point, that's the same way I wasn't interrupting him. But let me ask you, perhaps the same question I put to Chief Dele Momodu earlier. So the NNPP, Labour Party, you're supporting Mr. Peter Obi, and the PDP are laying claims that to the victory. How do we go out of this that looks like a logjam? If the three political parties are laying claims to the victory,
Okay, it's very simple. All we need to do, and at this stage, because that was what a lot of the party agents that were at the collation center, when in the Abuja collation center, where can you bring out this sheet one by one? I had said, let's bring out the polling unit results and be able to check them against citizens have. But he didn't want to do it because, of course, he had his own process he wanted to follow, not the free, fair, credible election process that was what we want to see now. By the time we bring out all the polling units results that are out there, and they bring out what is in IREF, then they'll be able to check them and be able to match the that they didn't put into consideration is the fact that there's now technology. You are putting this result. Some of these results weren't even matching. The calculation weren't matching. So by the time we go to the polling unit by polling unit, we will be able to know and forward. And so that's where we're going to. And the thing is that for those who keep saying that, oh, go to the court, go to the court. Yes, we will go to the court. And we have confidence in the court. The court will do what it's supposed to do. And for the first time, Nigerians are going to focus on the judiciary. We will stand there before the judiciary and we must ensure that they do the needful. Based on how deep your pocket is, that you get justice has to go. We must get to a place where Nigerian judiciary takes up that mantle that is supposed to take up and do the needful. So there are a lot of that. What we need to do is start polling unit by polling unit results. Let's all calculate them. Let's all put them together, and we will get the person that really won without all the. In short, even in the IRF, there were situations where people were actually sending SOS notes. They were sending help notes saying, this is what is happening. People are running. We have also, I think it's in Imo State, if I'm not mistaken, where the collation officers have come out to say that is not their result. We saw what happened in Lagos, where the Lagos, the Labour Party chairman in Lagos did tell them that that is not the result. We are contesting not just the result of where we did not win, we are also contesting the result of where we win. Because for us, it is not about a win. It is about having a transparent process, having a free process, having a fair process, having a process that works with the rule of the law. That is what we are asking for, not for the win. It is for them in APC that feel that, oh, they don't want pain of defeat, and then they think they can do everything with impunity to get to not have the pain of defeat. We don't care about the win. We care about the process, and it must be transparent, and that's what we are challenging. And we want all of those polling unit results to be brought out and counted. Thank you.
All right. Comrade Adams Oshiomhole is saying that he's being rigged, but no one is being rigged on this program. No. What we stand for is fairness.
The point I'm making is if Aisha will say, because, I mean, I was listening. First, you give opportunity to, I think she spoke first or Daily, but more they spoke first.
No, she spoke first.
She first spoke. And she spoke at length. Then you called Daily Momodu. He spoke at length and claiming that he doesn't have much more time. And I was here listening. I think you better put on your.
I'm watching the time. I'm watching.
Yeah.
I have the time.
If people have that, and then the next thing is, even you are involved in rigging. I like that. Because if they trivialize the issue of rigging,
no,
to a point like that, it tells you that a lot of the things they are saying are not true. But let me say this. I want to be very, very clear.
Because we're due for a break.
No, wait. Yeah, we'll go for a break. I am for one man, one vote. In my own, I was a candidate. And INEC, you delayed the materials going to some of our units. I'm not saying this thing was perfect. No, I wouldn't defend it. It's not worth it. To be a senator, not a big deal. It's a big honor, but not a big deal. Right? Truth be told, if people say because this was not transmitted, I myself, I was not even aware that they were not transmitting everything online. But that is not enough. When I talk about Obasanjo, who did an election in which there were no serial numbers in ballot papers. Ballot papers. And he said that was a free and fair election. We are talking of Atiku, who there lost election in Adamawa. He He lost the 3 senatorial seat. You remember the Professor Jibril Aminu, who had congratulated, who won, and they paid him, his opponent, to say no, he didn't win again. And Jibril Aminu, Professor Aminu, had already written a congratulatory message, published. Even worse is that you had an ambassador who made the person a Senate president before the person became a senator. That's why when I say a man with such crude record simply lacks the moral foundation. I have no regret for that. Right. And as you can see, Article 2 talks about his battle with his boss, right, PDP.
Let's go to this break here.
So the same article is one talking. So I don't want us to generalize. I've not come here to defend Aneko. I've only come here to speak to the facts as I understand them.
Just let's take this break.
DJ ATV. DJ ATV.
Fulani people don't say no, they don't like us. Welcome to DJ ATV.
DJ ATV. DJ ATV. DJ ATV. DJ ATV.
Some of the delegates and ask the question.
DJ ATV. DJ ATV. DJ ATV. DJ ATV.